Okay, so here we go live. Hello Will, hello guys, come and join us. This is Christos Michailidis calling up all the way from Greece, all the way from sunny Greece. The salons are already open, already for a couple of days. The times start getting difficult. I see many people are coming in, logging in. Welcome all of you. Thank you for coming in. We wait for a few guys to check in again, and we will start out today's session. It's gonna be ciao, yes, ciao Richard, ciao Richard. Really good to see you. First of all, I would like to thank you all for being part at the Hairdressers United. It was an amazing journey. It was an amazing hair festival. We did the record. Thank you all of you for being there and supporting us to give back something to the community. So we can grow together and we can build confidence and technical skills together. So, all about today. So, we're gonna check in to do and check about essential looks, let it bloom, and we're gonna do a polished hair updo. It's all about, for people maybe doesn't know what is essential looks. Essential looks is the lookbook and the trends that Schwarzkopfpro is coming up twice a year, every single year for the last 20 years, and giving you the latest trends on catwalk look and salon-friendly look. It comes on a hard copy for having it on the salon, or with the step-by-step tutorials about the colors and about the cuts. So all of the hairdressers may have access to all this content that you can learn about what are the colors in fashion, what are the techniques, how we call the techniques, about the clothes, the shoes, the fabrics, everything. In case you don't have a hard copy, it's a lot easier if you try to log in on essentiallooks.com. Essentiallooks.com is the website of Schwarzkopfpro Professional, where you can log in and have immediate access on all this content of all the collection if you have all the access codes from the last years, and you can explore everything about essential looks. Especially for this season, Schwarzkopfpro Professional has gave a free access to everyone, so everyone without a code can enter and have a look at the essentiallooks.com and see the full collection step by steps with videos, with tutorials, with you can do your sketch, or you can check the trend report and everything else. So this year's collection, it's called the Spirit Collection. You can have a look at the mood video, and then you can see all the trends that coming up every single year. It's gonna be 3 trends this year. We have Punk Spirit, we have Refined Tradition, and also we have Let It Bloom. So only for today, for me, we're gonna have a session about Let It Bloom. What is Let It Bloom? Let It Bloom is all about femininity, is all about floral prints. We see floral everywhere on the stores as soon as they open, probably. Hope really soon. And then when you explore, you see the catwalk version and the salon version. When you have a full explanation of the color, this is the regional version. That means that each one of us can adapt the essential looks to the clients on each country and give a little bit of the style of the country. That's the beauty of our industry. That's the beauty that makes us, each one of us, unique. Because every one of us can do the same hairstyle, the same hair color, but always having something different. So, you can explore and you can see the trends. That is all about floral prints, big glasses, dresses, floral and femininity is everywhere. We see wet hair, but really shiny, really glamorous, and really feminine. Always they have to look feminine. So for my today's look, I'm gonna make a half updo on the polished way. I'm not gonna do the up style. I'm gonna do the half updo that it's really salon friendly, and it's really important to know how to adapt and how to create the right texture, because now summer is coming and maybe we have weddings or we have a lot of parties, so we need to know how to do really quick and easy techniques to use in the salon in order to do great hair in just a few minutes. So I'm gonna go on with my head block and I'm gonna go to my live session now. Here's my girl. You can have a look. It's okay. It's not too high, not too low. I hope everybody can have a look. This is my head block. Sorry about the print. I only had this in my closet. I didn't have a floral one. Next time I will. So, at the beginning, I already did all the preparation. Preparation is the key. If you don't prep the hair right, you don't have the texture, then you will try to do the updo or you try to do the hairstyle and you go nowhere. Why? Because of the texture. Texture is always the key. What you need? I used a curling wand, number 25, this one specific. I blow dry, directional blow dry with central parting. Blow dry, I use the volumizing hairspray of Aussie Session label. And after this one, in order to create really fast, a little bit more texture, before I use the curling wand, I use the Super Dry Fix hairspray on each strand, spraying, taking my pintail comb it, and then use my curling wand, diagonal back section, and doing all the curls. The most important is to build the texture. Always remember, once you brush the hair, before you brush the hair, you should leave the hair down to cool down for minimum 10 minutes. Even if the curl is really soft, if you leave it to cool down for more than 10 minutes, then you have a hairstyle that can hold up for more than 3 days. Even if the wave is just a little bit and just a few. The next step I'm going to use my white teeth comb, the one that SKP gave me. So I really love that comb because of the fabric. It's really, really handy. And then I will try to brush it out. Let me check here so you can everybody have a look. Don't have a look at me. Then you hold the hair and you brush the hair with the white teeth comb. How you brush the hair is really important. You brush the hair diagonal back exactly the way you already blow dry and did the curls with the wand. So I don't brush vertical or on the front. I brush diagonal back. Always remember, the way you build your shape when you do the brushing, the same way the curls would love to go. So you do one side in order to take off the hairspray from the hair, and then on the opposite side, exactly the same, using your white teeth comb, diagonal back. Some people maybe will ask me, can I do it using my hands? Of course you can do it using your hands, but when you use a comb, it's even better because you don't get too much frizziness on the hair. Always use a texturizer. If it goes too frizzy, don't use a hairspray. I love to use volume up texturizer. So on the second layer, I use some volume up. I give around 5 seconds, leave the hair to absorb the product, not to wet down the hair. Then I do it again. Even if you don't believe it, the most important thing of this kind of hairstyles are the processions that I do just right now, because I create the shape and the texture. So in 2 minutes I will do a half updo and I'm done. In the salon I need to be quick, so usually I put my assistant, do all the waves, and then I go use the volume up, brush the hair, then I will show you exactly how I'm gonna do it. And I need like maximum 5 to 7 minutes to do an updo. And it's really important when we are talking about messy or loose textures on really nice these wedding hairstyles. It's really important to be easy and fast. So have a look. Already having my waves really nice, really soft and really silky. If your hair are a little bit dull or are a little bit dry, you can use maybe some oil to expand the texture, to make the hair look more shiny, just before you start doing and creating your half updo. So, as I told you, texture is the key. So now we will have a look at the back. You see the waves, you see the volume, we have perfect shape. You can use the BC oil if you like. And now I'm gonna start and I'm gonna build, first of all, a little bit of volume on the top, and I want to build the place that I will have all my hair. I need to build a place so I can catch all the pins in order to have this really nice and soft hairstyle. So I'm gonna go on the side. I'm gonna take my pintail comb. I'm gonna go at the top, and I'm gonna do a really soft teasing. Teasing is really the most important key on wedding hair or like doing updo. Always remember, don't be too hard or too rush. Make it quick, make it soft and gentle. 1, 2, 3. Take another piece out. 1, 2, 3. The comb is going in, and as you push your hair down, the comb comes out. So it goes diagonal and out. Don't push it in because you're gonna make knots inside, and then it won't be able to blast it out. When you do the teasing should be really soft and easy to take it out. When I do the teasing, then I take a little bit of hairspray, use at the top, and then I'm gonna use my extension brush. Extension brush is the brush that we're having with that kind of hair in the front. And then, really gentle, really gentle, I'm going over the top. I don't want to take down all the volume, just start a little bit to brushing the hair out. Really soft. Sometimes when you work with long hair, some people think that it's really easy and some people think that it's really difficult. It's not easy, it's not difficult. You need experience and you need always to have a plan. What do I mean about that? You need to have in mind which are the steps that you have to follow in order to do the hairstyle. Exactly like the haircuts, the hairstyles have their own step-by-step rules. You do your sectioning, teasing the top, tight it up really soft, then take one side, then the other side. Always you have to have in mind the steps. If you don't have the steps in your mind, then you go by instinct. Sometimes it might be good, sometimes it might be wrong. So be careful, it's really important. So, we're going back. We have the section from ear to ear, and then with my hands, really gentle and really soft, I just push the hair like this. I'm taking a grip, and I'm just gonna push it right here, really soft and easy. Have a look. That's simple. Only one grip. If your grips are like more soft or more, maybe it's not that tight, use another one grip by cross and make an X. That way the hair will be holding here forever. You create a place that the hair will fit always, and you have a safe place to build up all the updo. Exactly the same thing. Now, have a look. Just taking the section from ear to ear, using my hands, using my right hand, taking it really soft. Have a look, really soft. And just pressing it over on the top. Have a look. Then, I get another grip, and I try to cross it on the underneath, really flat. Always remember, keep this area flat, because once you use it flat, you can expand your layers and create the texture and the volume that you want to build. Really clever way. As this piece is really flat, you can expand more. If this piece, you twist it and then you put your grip, then your strand will be smaller. So if you have too much hair, twist it. If you have less hair and you want volume, make it flat. So once you do this, and before you put another grip and another grip, you have to choose if you want to add a little bit of volume on the top. How are you gonna do this? By using the push and pull technique. What does it mean about that? Use a texturizer spray again, spray a little bit at the top, and I'm gonna use my hands in order to build a little bit of texture by pulling some strands out. Have a look. Creating different variation of textures. It might look easy, but it's not. You need a lot of experience, because if you try to pull a lot, then you have to take it all out and then do it again. Always remember, practice on the head block, really soft and gentle. I'm gonna go again on the top, let me check. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you need to add some volume. You can add it now. Have a look. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Always remember, if you push like this strand here, then on the top, take something from the half and pull something out. Put something out. Never use a hairspray on this kind, on this step of the hairstyle. If you use a lot of really hard hairspray, you won't be able then to manage and change the shape. Always use only texturizer. So I use a little bit more of volume up. I'm already happy with my texture. You see how I create the layering? Really important. Create more. Use your fingers. Use your texturizer in order to make the hair to look polished, but also messy and really soft and really gentle, really nice, really glamorous. Definitely, this kind of hairstyle looks a lot better when you have highlights or when you have hair with shadow roots and it's not totally blonde or totally black. But it will be looking great also on my head block today. So, next step. So easy, so easy. Even a guy who is not even doing hair updos can use this kind of technique in order to use and create great hairstyles. Because we did the proper preparation, I need to use a little bit, another bit, or another layer of texturizer and take the hair up and back. What do? I create the movement. I create the movement that I want the hair to go. The hair I want to go diagonal back and then come really soft and gentle and meet my up to at the back. Now I'm gonna use a technique that it's called twist. I'm holding out, I'm twisting, I'm taking my texturizer, use a little bit of hairspray. I'm gonna use twist and push and pull technique in order to create and expand a little bit of the texture. If you don't have too much volume, you can hold up a small piece by here, then back on, comb it at the back, then twist it up again, and then all the, the flyaways or the layering that you have inside the hair comes out. And sometimes if the hair is too much layered, you have some piece falling out. That makes the hairstyle even more flawless and even more easy to go. So don't be afraid to tease, don't be afraid to use this technique. Up, I put it, up, have a look. Now I need to go on the opposite side. Never do one side and then the other side. Always use, work with balance. So now I'm gonna take half of the other side and I'm gonna use exactly the same way that I used on the front. I'm gonna use one layer of texturizing. I will try to do it, I will stand a little bit on the side in order you can see. I'm gonna be on the opposite side, but I will do my best in order to see, for you to see. Have a look. It's gonna go there. If you put it or you press it like this, it is too flat. It's not fluffy, it's not elegant, it's not what we see usually our clients see on Pinterest, on Instagram, and they say, I love that kind of hairstyle. I love this like boho style. I love this summer look. Just twist it, push it, pull it, use whichever technique you like. Hold it there, get your grip. Take another grip, put it in, and that's it. 1 session, 2 sessions. Oh, already start and building the shape. Already having a great and soft texture at the back. And then I will make a nice and refine a little bit at the top. If you mess up a little bit with the hairstyle at the back, you can use your curling wand again and do a little bit of curl on top. Then you have even more long-lasting hairstyle, and you get even more texture. So now I look in the mirror, I have my client at the front, and I want to check how the hair gonna fall and how they're gonna fly in the front of the face. Usually when we have clients, it's not about, usually we never have models. If you have model, you are lucky. If not, always remember, when you create a half updo, it's really nice to leave something that falls into the face, make the face look more soft and more feminine. So, do it again, take it here, use the texturizer. I don't mind to use so much of my texturizer because I get great texture, but the hair is still really soft. If you use, instead of volume up hairspray, then your hair will be dry and the hair will be not looking natural. So hold it like this, and always before you push it back, sometimes it's really nice. Oh, take some hair out. Oh, there you go. Then take it, have a look at the side, just twist it, use your push and pull technique, just pull it to create a little bit of texture. Have a look, just check at the back where it should go, hide your grips, and I'm gonna show you now a way that you can hide your grip. Take your grip closed and start creating highlights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it in, push it back, and then pull the hair out. What did I do? And up it disappeared. When you're creating highlights, you know that you are taking the hair like this and you create the highlights like this with a pintail comb. Then you're getting some strands of the hair, then you pin the hair inside, and then the hair that is not pinned with a pin, you take them out and you hide your grips. I hate when I see hairstyles and I see the pins all over, especially if they are black and we have blonde hair, or when the hair is dark and I see blonde pins. So, one side, have a look, so nice and soft. So, one more piece left on the other side. Exactly the same. Use a little bit of texturizer. It's really important now to say that if you don't do at the beginning the directional blow dry with a specific parting, with diagonal back sectioning, it won't be so easy to take the hair back. If you blow dry the hair to the front and then you try to push it at the back, then the fringe area will go high and go wherever it wants. But we need to have the hair exactly where we want to push the hair. So I want the hair to push back, so I did it diagonal back. Sometimes you can leave your one side down and use maybe a hairspray, and you can leave it like this. Use your fingers, put it like this, and you can just grab a piece on the front. Let me check. Just grab this piece and put it back, or grab this piece and put it back, or grab all over. Always remember, look your client, how is the face and how it's the suitability. Then take it back. Always remember, if you want to leave something out, hold it really soft here, then with your fingers try to push out a strand like this. Really soft and gentle. Then twist it. And then check if the hair should go down, or if it goes higher, or if it goes higher, in order to suit your hairstyle. Then do a little bit of push and pull technique. If you have some hair falling like this one, just leave it out. And really nice and smart trick, sometimes when you have layers on the hair, if you do this, all the layers are coming out and the hair is looking even more natural. Once you use this one, take it up and put it in. And so it is. Have a look. Almost there. Once you reach here, then take your pintail comb and expand a little bit at the back and check how the hair should go. Check if it's gonna go high or low and secure your hairstyle. And remember, always hide all the grips and pins that you are facing, and always remember to ask your clients if they feel that the hair is stable, because it won't be a photo shooting, just posing. It's gonna be dancing, maybe it's gonna be windy, so the hair needs to feel secure. So once you reach here, then if you messed up because the hair maybe might be frizzy, you can use your wand again, your curling wand, and do another round of some curls on the top. I don't need it right now because my preparation was, I left my baby block maybe for more than 5 hours to cool down, so I have a great texture. And then it's the time to use my super dry fix. It's the hairspray that I really love. I have a long-lasting hairspray that it's really soft, and it's also easy to do a style again. So I can brush the hair immediately, then blow dry again because it's not heavy and it's not wet. Then, I create a little bit of volume. With my fingers, I expand the texture. So, have a look. I hope you're enjoying it. Like half polished up to really soft and gentle, but always remember, keep it feminine, keep it girly, really soft and easy. My model doesn't talk. Do you like it? Probably she likes it a lot. Hello Dimitris, hello Kristalis, hello Jessica, hello Sophia. I hope you're enjoying it. And then in the end, also you can use some accessories or some flowers or whatever you like in order to make your hairstyle even more catchy. You can use like accessories like this. I have this one now. It has gold leaves and has two sides, and you can put it in and then have it here. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Always remember to check if you like it. Oh, it's nice. It's not bad. You can leave it in. You can use some grips to hold it also. Really soft and easy, soft textures. Clients are in love with that kind of textures. And once you finish, that was my hairspray. Okay, once I put it here, always remember, go back, stand back of your work. Let me take my hairspray. Stand back, give a little bit of distance. Hello. Give a little bit of distance and check out 360 your model. If you need a little bit of volume, take your fingers and expand a little bit the top. Sometimes, if you want, you are not that handy with your hands, you can use your pintail comb, put it in, and just hop, lift that things, that point on the top. Hop, so you create a little bit more volume. Have a look, super nice, super soft, super girly, super feminine, a lot of texture, a hairstyle that is gonna be a 360 degrees. You can have a great wedding hairstyle or party hairstyle. So nice and easy. So that was my kind of way of Let It Bloom. That was my way, my interpretation on Essential Looks Let It Bloom in salon version. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really honored. Let me give you a close-up. Have a look. You see the texture is really important. If you want to add a little bit more of texture, you can use the push and pull technique more and take your hairspray and now have a look. Pinch the hair with your fingers. Make your hands working like you pinch the hair. Like, have a look. Create more texture. Make it look soft and seamless. It's really, really important. Make it look seamless and so easy. Sometimes clients of mine come into the salon and saying, how you do it? You make it look so easy. And I said, good preparation, great products, and a lot of experience. Always try it. Take your head blocks and work it. So, can you save this live? Of course, I'm gonna save this live. I'm gonna upload it also on my account, Christos Michailidis, and probably on Schwarzkopfpro. It's gonna be live for the next 24 hours. So, on Tuesday, don't forget, Jack Howard will be online on 6 o'clock on Schwarzkopfpro Live. If we have some question, it will be pleasure for me to answer. Hello, Roland. Hello, Kristalis, Dimitris. See, we have Cooper Story, Sophia, thank you. So many people from all over the world. I'm really happy and I'm really get used to it. So, I don't know what's gonna happen on the next few months. Probably after this quarantine, we're gonna use to work a little bit more like e-learning, working on Instagram Live or sessions through internet. I hope you're enjoying all this kind of education. We are really glad that we are being part of this hair community. I hope everybody is safe. I hope everybody will go into the salon really soon. We are already in Greece, back at the salons. But this time, have a look, it's not so easy. We use our mask, we use the visor, and we use all day long all the things that we need to have in order to keep people healthy and make them also feel that they are safe. So, for all over from Greece, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Christos Michailidis. Please follow and have a nice evening. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure for everybody. Brazil, Australia, Asia, Middle East, so many people. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.